Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on GTA 5 for a special Survive the Hunt. We are going to be, well, this is a no limits Survive the Hunt. I say no limits. There is one rule on it, and that is you can't shoot from your vehicles. Or more specifically, you can't shoot from your vehicles unless I have used like a vehicle weapon first. It's unlikely and it's difficult to do, but if I manage to steal one of the weaponized vehicles, we're going this way. Giga Horse beats Ice Charger, I guess. All the Winkies are out as well. But yes, so I have got a 2-minute head start. We have to try and survive for a little while. I'm very tempted. The Glisker's already gone. So yeah, I got a 2-minute head start. I mean, I just spawned in this because it's fun. Actually, probably not very good for this. Because it's not very quick at getting me into the city. Didn't really think about that much, but never mind. This is incredibly difficult for me to survive for a full 24 hours. Truth is, if I get in a chase, I am probably dead. My best bet to get away is quickly bail into the ocean, although they may have amphibious cars. They will have rocket cars. My best bet might be to find some sort of alleyway somewhere that their very big, very heavy vehicles count for nothing. You know, that's what we're looking for as a getaway. Oh, my rear wheels are a bit funky in this. The lack of anything fast. So I essentially want a supercar at this point. My best bet for getting away is 100% going to be a supercar. Anything less than that, and there is, I mean, the chases will be very difficult. That being said, the one plus point of driving something less than that is that they won't be looking at it. However, so much stuff is going to go on, it's going to be very tough. I have actually now really got to find something. As fun as the Giga Horse is... Oh, crap. Well, you know what? For now, you'll do. I don't really want to premiere, but it is better than driving around in a Giga Horse for the moment. We're going to try and make some ground. They've been released. They were about to be released. I set off at 9:30. 2-minute head start gets me an hour of game time, so I will have a little bit longer. The thing is, they've got aircraft, they've got rocket cars and all sorts of stuff, so they're going to make a lot of ground up. We're going to head to war. I'm guessing that's the sign they've set off, is that people have started dying. Anything good spawning? I mean, that is, but it's also really distinctive. I mean, F620 is looking promising. Yeah, Christ, there isn't a great spawn set. F620 or the Jackals. The Jackals, I think they are. Or the Neon. I actually am going to go. Can't believe I'm saying it. But, sorry, not Neon, Raiden. I can never remember these. It's a good option. The Raiden's pretty quick. The Raiden's also pretty solid. It was a very good sumo car back when sumo used to work. In fact, it was so good it was banned. Well, I say banned. When we played sumo, we restricted certain cars because otherwise everyone just drove the same things. The Raiden was one of the cars that was requested not to use because it was very, very good at sumo. The electric cars are generally heavy, fast, and pretty tough. So this is actually a pretty good... I mean... is the Neon the Taycan looking one? That one there would be quite helpful. There is the aircraft. The Avatar helicopter thing is here. Oh. I'm going to hazard a guess. Something big has driven over something small, and that has led to an explosion. And it was not as far away as I would have liked. Definitely not as far away as I would have liked. I don't know where... I don't know where it was. I mean, it freaks out a lot of stuff here, which is... surprises me, because it felt like that was quite a long way away. Longbow has died. Now, one of the plus points that I do get here is there is so much chaos, it is actually difficult for them. There is so much absolute carnage going on that they can't notice everything. Amy has been given the ability to mess with the weather, so we're going to have snow. Probably helps me, I think. Maybe? I think snow helps me. I'm all-wheel drive in this, which is good. I like this intersection. You know, this is the rare time where I can say I am absolutely fine with being sat at a red light. It's relatively safe. Over here, we are relatively... Oh, that's not the green for me. Oops. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, I'm going to go anyway. At the moment, I am not really seeing anything. I can't see the helicopter. Not too fussed. There's a weird rattly sound. Not sure where that's coming from. I heard a whooshing sound, but I'm not quite sure where from, actually. You know, I swear that... Well, I mean... I guess I found what happened to the war rig. Well, that's exploded. Oh, that's very bright. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Well, we found the war rig at some point. Oh, I think the snow is melting. I think we are leaving the snowy conditions. What is going on back there? I'm not really sure. I'm going to just drive away from this mess. Yeah, the lighting's gone a little bit. Oh, there we go. Fine. It's quite damp now. My vehicle does have the snow splatters on it. Oh, there is the helicopter. That shouldn't... I don't know whether it'll show up on 5M, actually. In theory, it won't sink, but I don't actually know on this. The lighting is going to take a little while. Oh, I saw a ramp truck. We've seen some of them. I guess now the little mini game is how many. Can I spot all the special vehicles? We've seen the helicopter, the ramp truck, and the scramjet. Warwick trailer? Does that count? I'm going to say it counts. Yeah, I agree. Random citizen of Los Santos. Things are a bit... Well, I'd say things are a bit weird. Actually, no, I've just driven around. I haven't really had a particular aim, rhyme, or reason for this. We've just kind of coasted around, done our thing. It seemingly got very bright again. I have a feeling the lighting's not enjoyed what we've asked it to do. But maybe we've just pulled a little bit closer. Right, I'm going to go this way. I'm half expecting... Like, at some point... Oh, there is a tank. I spotted a tank. Okay, on. Oh, and the flivver. The Model T Ford has turned up. I mean, there's a lot of me that wants to go and kill Crane, because I can tell you now there's Crane in that. A lot of me does want to go and kill Crane, but it would give away where I was. I mean, we have definitely gone through. Los Santos is having a day of weather right now. That is... I mean, it's a pretty epic storm, I'm not going to lie. It's a very epic storm, to be fair. Oh, I almost went because I looked back and saw a green light and my brain just said, saw a green light, has to go. Not the cleverest I've ever been. I mean, you're not watching me for clever, particularly, are you? At the moment. That is a crazy storm. Very impressive crazy storm. Right. Where are we? Where are you going? Not really sure. It has rather... I'm just going to follow this Jeep for the moment. It has made the helicopter rather ineffective. It is an epic storm. I'm relatively safe in my Raiden here. We can just kind of wander about. I'm not going to see... It's so difficult in terms of visibility for me to even see anything. How on earth they're going to notice I mean, you're not gonna notice a Raiden just parks at a set of lights all that much. In fact, the Raiden has tinted windows from standard as well. That helps it out. Well, it looks like the worst of the storm is over now. We do appear to have gone through the worst of it. I don't know where. In my own personal game of see as many special vehicles as I can without getting killed, I feel like the central area is my best spot for seeing them. So that's where we're going to head. That seems to have been where they were vaguely congregating. I mean, I guess maybe we drive towards the explosion. I'm not 100% sure where the explosion came from, though. That is the... Oh, there is another one. There is the ice charger. Okay, we've found more. We have found more special vehicles. There definitely was some... Oh! And there's another ice charger. I'm going to try and play dead. I'm hoping that they... No, they're just... I was hoping if I play dead for long enough. The good news is, the Raiden's pretty rapid, so they've got to get back into their car. Oh, there is a rocket taco van gone that way, and we have escaped away a little bit here. Oh, that's not an alleyway I can hide in. Damn it, 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 damn it. Right. I don't know if anybody is following me. Oh, crap. I did bring some heavier weaponry for this. Just in case, you know. Just in case it's needed. They will be, I mean, they will be wary of a minigun. It's not likely to take out the vehicles. It's not really what I'm trying to do, necessarily. It is definitely to spook them. We have to freak them out and get them to back off. Or, I gotta say, it's difficult to get your vehicles into good positions at times. Basically, if they charge at me with the cars, I've got to minigun them. Well, with some of them. They have to fall back. I can, utilise that time to make an escape. I'm hoping, we can be clever. I do not want to drive a Pre. I don't want to drive a bagger either. Wow, there's nothing good here. So yeah, the half of the goal is to either kill a player and nick their car or freak some of them out. The ice chargers, for example, aren't armoured. They're not going to stop a bullet going in them. So they will have to be wary, even though they can rocket boost away, but they're going to go so far away that can then buy me different sorts of time. So yeah, what's going to happen in a shootout is anyone's guess. The Raiden was brilliant. Like, it was the perfect vehicle for what we had to do there, because it was so quick accelerating. I was hoping, the expectation was I wouldn't play dead for so long, but yeah. Now we're gonna have to get a car at some point. I don't think I can be on foot forever here. I mean, this thing is okay. It's nothing special, really. So we have, having said it's very difficult to get away from a chase, we have done it. I mean, that is your best chance at getting away from a chase in this. You have got to do it incredibly quickly. You have got to get away, within probably the first minute. Otherwise, too many very quick vehicles are going to descend on you. Ugh. Yeah. Bloody hell. We're fine, though. We do need to get a better car. I mean, we saw I pretty much only survived because the Raiden was... If I'd been in this, I don't think I could have done it. While they would have had to try and get back in behind the wheel of the ice charger, it would have been so quick. possible they rocket boosted and overshot the corner and then lost sight of me after that. I don't know. I don't really know where they went. I'm surprised we managed to make such distance on them at that point. I'm surprised there aren't more vehicles around here as well. Unless it's possible they ended up following a raid-in. It can happen. It's rare. And they don't seem to be spawning anymore now, which is a shame. But sometimes you can end up following a raid-in, for example, that isn't the one that I was in, because one in the right colour just happened to be around, and by the time you've realised your mistake, it's too late. I'm kind of out of range. Now, one of the ice charges again had driven past. The bikes spawning all look crap. Yeah, none of this looks very... I mean, at the moment, as far as I can see, Joe has exploded. As far as I can see, I'm in about the best vehicle I could be in. Oh, there's an Alpha behind me. That's probably a little bit better. No, there's not. I thought there were scratches on the back of this, but there isn't. Do I... I mean, it's a... Okay, I was going to say, do I swap vehicles? I mean, I want to, but... Oh... Well, that's just uncalled for. I guess I'm gonna be stuck here. If I crawl out of the car, I'll be in trouble. God damn it, Laddo. That comet is very tasty. If I can get the comet before anything comes back, I'm going to be very happy with that. Well, okay. I'm going to say, God damn it, Laddo, but I'm also going to be relatively happy that Laddo has seen fit to bestow upon me a Comet S2? Is that what this thing is? Comet SR, there we go. Far better than I could have hoped for, really. So the little downside here is, as brilliant as the Comet SR is, if they see it, they will crash into it, because they will assume that it is me. It is something 100% I am going to be driving here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, that's not worked, has it? I mean, that was entertainment. That was definitely entertainment, but, yeah. Oh. There is an upside-down Turismo. How did that happen? I don't even know. Oh, no, Laddo. Okay, it's fine. Shadow's only way they know how to bribe is Tesco meal deals, which is not going to be enough. I have a feeling my headlight being out has given me grief here. I don't want to... That is very cool, not very fast. I mean... Here is the conundrum now, the new conundrum. The Comet is by far and away the best car I could have for the moment. It's damaged, which is normally a dead giveaway. However, with the chaos that goes on, it's less of a giveaway. But still, it's probably a big risk. However, it's so much faster than anything else we can find here. I can hear that. I don't like that. Definitely don't like that either. Bloody Laddo! Holy crap! I'm not sure I can stay in the Comet anymore. It's been hit twice. Laddo is going to remember it. Or someone... Well, it is Laddo. I don't know if Laddo is going to remember it, but still. I feel like we may have to vacate that. Right, well, that was less than fun. Now, I mean, I did see cars around here, so they're very unlikely. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this at the... Oh, we have had this thing. Sometimes, I don't know why. Where is it? Sometimes my sniper rifles just don't... Okay. Sometimes my sniper rifles just don't seem to have any ammo in them. That was maybe a little foolish. I mean, they'll have seen the wreck there. So I'm kind of wondering if one of them stops to, like, investigate the wreck. If I could steal their car, that would be great. I don't think any of them are stopping to investigate the wreck. I mean, I think they did. I think the Ice Charger had a look, but, you know, didn't really see much. Hasn't bothered. Rhett's died. Okay, that's fine. I now need a car. There's been an accident over there. I had nothing to do with that one. Let's go look for a vehicle. Preferably a vehicle in a place where I can get it. I mean, at the end of the day, we are alive currently. We are alive. We are on foot. This has been weird and nerve-wracking in a strange way that a No Limits generally isn't. We've still got a very long time to go here. We're sort of halfway through, but that's we've got a lot of a hunt to go here. Right, this is the dangerous bit. Could have sworn I heard a whoosh of a fast car somewhere. Definitely feel like I can hear the whoosh of a fast car. I'm going to go and have a look in the car park for a vehicle. I mean, I don't know what vehicle... What was that? A race car, maybe? I mean, of course, they're going to go so quickly. Like, even if I happen to try and lay an ambush for them, it wouldn't really matter. They go so quick, and I'm not a good shot. So, I don't really think it's worth it, particularly. No, okay. Nothing in here is any good. I don't know. I don't even think the nebula's that fast. It is unlocked, though. So, I guess... I don't think the nebula's very good at all. Judging by the lack of traction there, that doesn't fill me with confidence. If we get spotted, I'm definitely going straight back into the car park at this point. Right, basically what I've got to do is get out here and very quickly join the road and just hope that no one is around. Okay, we are fine. We have come out the other side of this all in one piece again, somehow. Lado has really ruined our day a bit. Lado crashed into the Benefactor, then crashed into the Porsche twice. You know, none of that really ideal. We're now stuck with I think this was Lado's plan to get me to drive a bloody Volvo, wasn't it? That's what it is. I have realised. It was all a grand plan to force me into driving a Volvo. And now I sort of want to blow it up, but then I can't really do that. You know, bit of a giveaway, really. I'm just going to continue going onwards. I would really like something better. I don't think... I mean, I'm not going to find it out here, I guess. I mean... where... Oh, I'm not finding anything better. Let's do... They want a hint, but I mean, if you give them a hint, they'll kill the flivver. That does, you know, fill me with a certain amount of joy in this one. I'm not going to give them a hint. You know, we've been close enough to a few deaths. I'm still trying. If I had a better car. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to do that. Because there's so many of them with jet engines and rocket engines that they won't know which one it was that I saw. You know what? I'm going to clear it up. Because... you know, that's not going to... You know, we've given them a hint. I mean, it's probably about 10 seconds too late. But, you know what? I have done as requested. Let it not be said that I am not fair. Anyone with a rocket engine is going to be looking around them, or where they just came from. And we should be fine. Oh! there goes one of them. That was... I'm going to guess that's Amy, judging by the colour, and I'm going to guess the purple one is Shados, but I'm not sure. That is just guesswork. Speaking of, there is the purple one that is searching everything. That has just whizzed past. It has gone... Yeah, it has missed us. I mean, outside of the ramp truck, we haven't had too much chaos in this. We have 9 hours to go. It is... I mean, still quite a long time to be surviving this. That buffalo looks mighty tempting, although the light's glitching out. Less good. We are going to... have one of us flunged you? I mean, yes, multiple times, but not recently. And I can't type now because there is a vehicle around. Oh, they got the flivver. Crane has been killed. The flivver, by the way, for those curious, is the Model T. Sure. Let's. Oh dear. I have a feeling I know what's about to happen. Oh no. Okay, that works for me. There was one of those Honda bikes that went with a City Turbo throwing Molotovs at an ice charger while a rocket-propelled taco van drove around us and then drove off. I was fully expecting it to line up in front of me and fire the rockets into me, or to try and launch me because it was bored and figured it'd be funny to launch a car at a set of traffic lights, but it didn't. It just kind of drove off, which I'm fine with. I think this is part of the Nebula's charm in this one. As I was saying at the start, I stand no chance of getting away like I did with the Raiden. I don't stand a chance of ever being able to get away with the Nebula. My only real... My options if I get spotted in this are going to be dunk it in the ocean as fast as possible, or put it in an alleyway where I can sort of blockade the cut where they can't get to me, or where they have to go sort of single file. Those are literally my only two options because I can't outrun anything for any length of time either. But they're not actively looking at this one. You know, the ramp cars probably aren't going to target me the same way they would if I was in the Comet, or the Raiden, or the Alpha. I can't believe I'm going to stay in the Volvo. It might be although the Raidens are very tempting because they're all spawning again. Oh, I don't know. I mean, audience are going to want me to stay in a Volvo, aren't you? I know what you're like. But then Lado wins. We don't want Lado to win. No, I don't know. We're going to tough it out for the Volvo. The other thing is I could get in a Raiden and be immediately flipped and have to swap out of it anyway. The Nebulas have stopped spawning, which is a little concern. However, because the spawn sets, you know, fluctuates a lot, is a lot more varied in 5M, I don't think it is likely to be a thought. I mean, the most likely thought is, oh, there's a Volvo kind of thing, and that's a bit of an iffy pull-off. I mean, the helicopter was around. I don't like how much of the helicopter I can hear at the moment. Yeah. It has gone again. I don't know whether... I think... No, it has wandered off over that way. So what I was going to say, I didn't really do that very well. I was a bit too far back from the car ahead. Although the AIs don't always park perfectly. What is that benefactor doing? Doing weird things. I don't actually know what its proper name is. I assume it was like it's an old shafter, but the game just calls it benefactor because, well, you know, modded stuff and everything. Yeah, helicopter... I mean, if I roughly follow the helicopter's going to go a lot faster than me. If I go this way, it's unlikely to run into me. I'm going to go with that. I don't know whether I believe that or not, but I'm going to go with that one. And hope. What is that? No, that is just a normal truck. Never mind. I thought it was one of the ice chargers. It just was bigger than everything around it, and it made me nervous. but it is... I mean... Is that the rocket taco van? I mean, look, when there is a chance to potentially steal a rocket taco van, I'm going to look into stealing a rocket taco van. Admittedly, if I do steal it, it'll probably get me killed. But still, the temptation is there. I mean, it definitely is one. Now, the question I have is, why is it here? I have powers I should not have. Oh, yep. I have more power than I should have. I don't quite know how this has happened, but I have now joined their ranks. Perfect. I see no way this will probably end in me dead, but if I had left it there, you would never have forgiven me, audience. So, yeah, now I have... well, I did say I wanted to steal one. And the thing is, they're probably not going to get suspicious of it. Not to start with. Because, I mean, I'm not sure who is driving it. Whoever is driving it, if they are still in it, they aren't going to... the assumption is going to be that I am, you know, just the person who's in it. And they might not even really comment much on it. Because they're not going to know that I have one. In theory. I have a thing that I shouldn't have. I'm not going to... Who was the last filming crew member I saw? I don't actually know. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea who it was. So I can't actually help them on this one. Who have we seen recently? Uh-oh. Problems have occurred. We can roll over. You know what? Are we safe up here? I think we are. So we can just say none for a while. You know, we'll give them a chance. Right. Fire up. I mean, I know how I'm going to die. I'm going to die in a corner. I love the fact they're asking, where am I hiding when I am literally at 120 mile an hour in a taco van? How fast does it go? 140? Well, it's actually not as quick as you might want it to be. Well, I mean, I say that. It's yeah, still 140 mile an hour taco van is still very, very fast in this. I thought that was one of the ice charges then. I was about to go and hit it with the with the taco van. Oh no! Please stop! Thank you, F620. You have stopped me quite nicely there. Right. We should probably do that to get moving. Oh dear. Oh dear. This feels very dangerous and very foolish. There is... I spot the... what's it called? The helicopter is behind us. Don't know whether... the helicopter 100% has seen us. I don't know whether it actually knows it's me or not yet. Alright, use the speed, use the speed. I don't think the helicopter can match a rocket-powered taco van somehow. Which is going to keep... It only really does 150. It's not quite as... The Batmobile was faster. Oh, that is a very useful maneuver. Can your helicopter... Well, I mean, it can turn quite well, but it won't turn that well. I don't know where the hell... I can't look at the helicopter now because I'm back to going very quickly through the streets with a taco van. Nope. Don't mind me. All is fine. Now I'm kind of running away from ghosts, but that's mostly because I think something will be following me at some point. They're going to figure out this eventually. We're at 5 a.m. We've got to get to 9. Oh, this has gone very bizarre. The thing with the no limits is you just never know. I wonder if Rhett is the one driving this, and they've gone and pinned in Rhett and killed them. Don't know. There's so many I don't know what's going on at the moment, and we are just using the advantage that we have got here. It just makes it so difficult to catch me. This has not really gone the way I intended, planned, or any of those sort of things. I've ended up back down here again somehow, and I'm not quite sure how, but I guess, actually, I do know how I'm ending up here, is I'm looking for roads with really big straights. So that's what we're doing. Whether they will have realised that that was me, because the helicopter's shooting different direction. They may have just thought I don't think the scramjet is following me at the moment, because that is the little Honda City Turbo, the Honda City bike. I don't actually know what the bike's called. And I just think we pulled an absolute blinder here. I mean, we might have pulled off the greatest coup in Survive the Hunt history. If this works. Oh, there's a scramjet. It's a wrecked scramjet. Shame. I mean, the scramjet would be the ultimate one. Because, I mean, the scramjet, I mean, it dodged us. I'm surprised the communication hasn't, like, the person in the scramjet didn't say anything about nearly being ran over by here, but I know what their communication can be like sometimes, so, you know, is it a big surprise? Probably not, in the grand scheme of things. Now, what can we do here? I've got to try... At the moment, it's a taco van. I don't want to fire the rockets until we've got it in a straight line, because it really, I mean, you know, normally it is just taco van performance. So here we go. I mean, I'm actually more actively trying to find them. If I can find them to run them over with this, that would be fantastic. No, that's not one of them. That's not one of them. I mean, the thing I'm not going to hit head on is the ramp truck. It is now 6:30. It's become a weird video. It has become bizarre. Oh, there is a Formula 1 car. That one there has actually turned around and is following us. They may have cottoned on eventually to what we are doing. Or they're just going to investigate it. Whoa. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Gather up control, gather up control. That's fine. I mean, I might try and... Where's the Formula 1 car gone? I was going to go fire my rockets at it. There it is. Is it a Formula 1 car? Yeah. I mean, we can just do that and tease it. I genuinely don't know if it is actually onto me at the moment. Don't know why I fired a rocket there, because that's not quite where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way. Oh dear. It's fine. Nothing's really following us at the moment. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Okay, I've got to fire the rockets. I've got to moving at some point. Ugh. Okay, this was not the place to go. This was not the place to go at all. They just don't know. I don't think they realise what I have pulled off here. We have got a little while longer to go. I mean, I'm still actually trying to find them to crash into. Especially the motorbike, wherever that might be. Because we could wipe that one out quite nicely. Ah! I found my Giga Horse. That's cool. Forgotten about that being a thing, but you know, there you go. Any sign of something. Oh! Hello, tank! Yeah, they genuinely don't know that I am in this. Oh no, oh no, oh no, wasn't pointing in a straight line. Or wasn't pointing quite in the line I wanted to be pointing in. I mean, I could go annoy a tank, but that feels like a bad idea. Where did it go? How have I lost a tank? It's not very fast, is it? Oh. Oh! Well, that's just rude. honestly. At this point, that is just plain rude. That was weird. I'm going to hazard a guess. Some sort of like weird laggy thing went on with that car in front of me. I pushed into the scenery. Any sign of a hunter in a littler vehicle than me that I can go and crash into. Traffic has seemed to have gone. I have a feeling Amy might have turned off traffic because they can't find me. No, traffic's reappeared. All is good. I have no idea. Oh, I can hear the helicopter again. Oh. We got to within a minute. We got to within a minute of doing it. I have a feeling that was just shooting everybody. I mean, I never used a weapon from a vehicle. I think maybe... I say maybe a bit cheating. I don't quite know how I ended up with that, if I'm honest. How we ended up with that is a real bizarro mystery. I'm not going to complain. We got to whiz around with a rocket taco van and they didn't suspect a thing for a long time until they did, pretty much. I'm going to hazard a guess enough communication went on, they finally figured out that what was going on. It almost worked. Well, it was fun. It was fun with the taco van. I don't think they were going to really be able to stop it. We saw most of the special vehicles, and I even got to drive one of them. Look at the poor charred and burnt one. But I mean, we even found a proper fail race coquette to finish it. We did, ignoring the escape in a taco van for quite a while, we did actually legitimately, without cheating, get away from a chase in a no limits survive the hunt. It was a very short chase, and it was using a Raiden to very good... it was a Raiden, wasn't it? Yeah, to very good effect. But there we have it. So, just before the end of the video, a brief appearance for voiceover Alex here. What happened, what occurred at the end is a little bit different to what I realised. The simple fact of the matter is, they had at no point any idea I was in the rocket taco van. They never figured it out whatsoever. Danger Man was just messing about with the aircraft as the time was running out, and they were just farting about. They weren't even really attempting to sort of specifically explode the taco van. They just thought they'd shoot around. It was Rhett actually that was driving it. Shoot around that. And one of the shots got lucky, but they had absolutely, none of them had any idea that I was driving around in the rocket taco van. It was just one of those, a bit like when Stevie bombed me in the first time we ever did one of these, like a complete accident. They managed to kill me. Yeah, so a bit unfortunate. My excellent strategy turned out to be quite good. And I will also add here, the reason there was a rocket taco van, we think, as far as we can figure out, is at some point, something went on. I think it was in Life Invader, something went on. They went to investigate, and it wasn't me, I was on the other side, I wasn't around. And as they were leaving, Gliska shot Rhett, just because they were farting around, and they abandoned a taco van. I guess they spawned in a new taco van and left the old one there or something. Because that's how I found it. Yeah, really silly turn of events. Yeah. It was a complete accident that we got killed at the end. That is the way it goes sometimes with a no limits one. I mean, technically I shouldn't have been killed from the Danger Man certainly didn't mean to kill me with that way. I technically shouldn't have been killed from the sky, with a rocket in that manner. I was being very cheeky with what we got away with. So it's certainly the closest. I'm going to sit here and say it's definitely the closest I've ever got to winning a no limits. Very, very close indeed. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video properly now. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.